What's going on, everybody? I hope everyone's having a fantastic evening, afternoon, pre-noon, no matter where you are in the world. I'm Hassan Piker, and this is Awesome. I'm broadcast coming to you live from sunny California, Los Angeles, folks. We're live and alive, and I hope all the boys, girls, and MVs are having a fantastic one because today's a beautiful day. Today's a wonderful day. Today is Tuesday. That's right. It's Newsday, Tuesday, December 16th, 2025. And we're live, we're alive, and I hope everyone's having a wonderful one today. And I'm early. It's 10:52 a.m. here, 62 degrees and sunny on Tuesday in it. And I'm live early because there's not much I can be doing because I am incapacitated. One, I've been catching up on One Piece. I have 2 episodes remaining. I've spent so much time holding off on catching up to One Piece because, like, you know, I didn't want to catch up because it feels so surreal. Like, it's been 3 years and I just, you know, took a lot of breaks in between. But honestly, it's such a banger. It's such a banger. 2 episodes remaining. I'm on Egghead. Egghead might be my favorite arc. I don't know if it's a recency bias type situation, but Egghead might be my favorite arc. Straight up, Egghead is peak. Egghead is truly a one peak moment. Hazard underrated. Egghead is not even. Come on. Don't be crazy. So, I was talking about One Piece, Egghead, peak, totally peak, one peak. But also, the other show I've been watching is one that Hideo Kojima recommended to me personally because he's my close and personal best friend, Hideo Kojima. And that is the Netflix show that is an absolute banger, The Last Samurai Standing. I had it on my docket. I had it on my watch list, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll get to it. And then someone in my replies on Twitter was like, bro, Hideo Kojima actually said incredible praise about the show. And I was like, well, now I actually have to watch it because my close and personal best friend Hideo Kojima has really good taste. So obviously I started watching it. It's spectacular. Samurai Squid Games. I'm telling you, Last Samurai Standing is a freaking banger, an absolute banger. I don't know what the OG is like, because I think it's like off of a manga, or not even a manga, but like an actual book. But it is highly recommended. Incredible combat scenes, incredible visuals, incredible characters. Very cool. Is it okay to watch with a 12-year-old? No. There is a lot of decapitations that take place. If you like samurai stories with a lot of vibrant, cool characters that are very anime, you will appreciate this show because there are so many dope characters in this. Okay. The premise is pretty simple. I'm just going to tell you, it's not like a spoiler or anything, but it's basically Samurai Squid Games. After all the samurais are disbanded and, you know, there's a sword ban and stuff, there's a tournament that's like put together in secret by a bunch of very wealthy Japanese industrialists. And we don't know what the reason as to why they're throwing this tournament together, but like basically these guys are killing one another, right? They're killing one another on their way from I think Edo to Tokyo or something. I'm not entirely certain exactly where the tournament begins, but basically it's just they're trying to go through checkpoints from Kyoto. No, not Edo. Edo is Tokyo. Sorry, Kyoto to Tokyo. They start in Kyoto and they make their way to Tokyo. It's awesome. It's like battle royale with samurai, and you know, there's a lot of craziness that takes place, but honestly, it's fucking awesome. The fighting is incredible, the sword play is incredible, the characters are incredible. Cannot recommend this enough. And it's like one of those things, it was one of those things where I was like, it's probably gonna be lame, I don't know, like I'll watch it because I really like samurai shit, but honestly, it's fire.
これより皆様に参加していただく遊びの名は孤独。
This character is fucking insane. Also, no disrespect to trailer makers, because I know I got some in my chat, but like this trailer doesn't do it justice. I don't know what it is. I do feel like sometimes Netflix trailers just like leave a lot out. Unk is hyping up mid again. No, I understand why you think it's mid by just like watching the trailer. Even with like the vibes overall with the scoring in this trailer, it's entirely different than what the actual work itself is not properly represented in this trailer. This character is fucking sick. There's I mean, this character is dope. I'm not going to reveal anything, but this character especially is so sick. He is Ainu. And once again, there is like his reveal is so cool. I'm telling you, dude, all of these different characters are incredible. Also, Gento's high is dope as fuck too. But yeah, the story's main character is Kokushu the Manslayer. Okay, he is like he's a renowned, very famous samurai who was, you know, slaughtering motherfuckers left and right. Retired after, you know, the whole sword ban and samurai ban was implemented, and Japan is changing. But obviously, there's a massive cholera outbreak. Yeah, basically a Rurouni Kenshin, Squid Game, Battle Royale combination. Bro would love Tokyo Vice, not to be that chatter. Yes, I already watched Tokyo Vice. What are you talking about? I did like Tokyo Vice, even though there's, you know, there are times when it's just like somewhat annoying. You just into it because you were a nerd weeb, let's be real. Can non-weebs watch this or no? Yes, dude. Yes. Stop covering up for Hideo Kojima. Read my log. Don't you hate how your friend Hideo Kojima caved the Turkish nationalists and deleted his photo with Italian cartoonist Zero Calcare because of his YPG connections? I didn't know that, but he respects me. He's closer to me now than ever before because I too am a Turkish nationalist. So me and Hideo Kojima are like this now. Telling a Turkish guy that Hideo Kojima is overly sensitive to the needs of Turks, no matter how ridiculous those demands may get. Turns out we were even closer than ever before. Anyway, Hideo Kojima's next game will be about Atatürk's return. Yeah. As I was saying, Last Samurai Standing, very good show. Watch that. Talk about the AI stream allegation. Oh, this guy is awesome. This guy is fucking awesome. I wanted to see where he would go with this. Apparently, I don't know who this guy is, but this showed up on my timeline last night, and I was like, I'm gonna tap the glass. It's not satire. This person is like, I think this person has sincerely lost his mind a little bit. I swear to God, this guy Hassan the Hun is controlled by a supercomputer or is AI. He has 900 ticks, always snaps back to a default position, and can't look at the camera for more than 0.1 second at a time. It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen. What the fuck is going on? I think this is what happens when you kind of lose your mind a little bit. He's an ex-CSGO pro. He got permaban for match fixing by Valve. I don't know who this guy is. Okay, am I crazy here? He snaps back like 12 times to a default position and like blows his lips every time. I think the AI won't let him look at the camera because it wants to protect us from his propaganda machine against humanity. I said, cease this investigation now. I think he needs to get medical help. Hopefully, if he has any loved ones, they will try to get him the medical help necessary. But it's a little terrifying. What? It's obviously satire or engagement bait, dog. Aren't we doing our opponents can't make jokes thing? First of all, I don't think this guy is an opponent of mine. Or at least I didn't even know that that was the case. I just saw this and I thought this guy is legitimately losing his mind. I think this is like an unironic breakdown taking place. Yeah, I don't think it's satire. I don't think this person is making satire. I think he like might be legitimately losing his mind. Anyway, hopefully he'll get the help necessary though. All jokes aside. Tommy Vitor refuses to take the bait of Melissa Weiss trying to blame PodSave having you on the Sydney shootings. Yeah. I don't think these guys at like Jewish Insider understand what they're doing, and I don't think they will ever understand what they're doing, and I don't think they care too much. I don't want to do this every single day. I don't want to do a Zionist consistently conflating Judaism and Zionism again type situation all the time. I saw an attempt from like LSF even with the Bondi shooting where they were trying to say like, and by Ethan Klein as well, trying to be like, oh, Hasan is responsible for this somehow, or Hasan is, egging on anti-Semitism or whatever, even though I, spend a good deal of time talking about how ridiculous this stuff is. Do you still go on LSF? No, but I see when they're trying to like bot something. But what they fail to recognize is like even saying that I am anti-Semitic in this day and age, like saying someone like myself is anti-Semitic when I'm actively trying to combat anti-Semitism on the internet is not only idiotic for people like this, because they just push people in their diminishing circles on the internet away from listening to what I have to say. And I guess that's their primary focus and their primary purpose. But it also doesn't even work because unfortunately for someone like myself who is an anti-Zionist who also does combat anti-Semitism is seen as the truest expression of being anti-Israel. We are now in a media environment, and I've warned about this for years at this point, but like when someone claims that I'm being anti-Semitic or they clip me to make it seem like I'm saying something like anti-Semitic or whatever, that doesn't actually fucking end up causing harm or reputational damage to someone like myself at this point. It actually sincerely probably leads other people who are also anti-Semitic themselves, and there are many of them, to think, oh yeah, I like this Hasan guy. He's actually, wow, I didn't realize Hasan was based. He's actually telling it like it is. So it backfires doubly. People nowadays, I think, given the way that the media has covered these sorts of incidents, people nowadays basically think like anti-Semitism is the highest form of anti-Zionism. And that's the unfortunate reality. It's one that I will consistently combat. It's one that I will advocate against over and over again. But that is the reality. It makes random people think, oh, wow, this guy is actually telling it like it is. Finally, maybe I was wrong about this guy, Hasan. Long-time watcher, first-time chatter. Is there a good way to push back when people try to bring up the conflation of anti-Zionism and anti-Semitism? I mean, ultimately, it comes down to whether any group of people are monolithic or not, okay? The answer is they're not. No one is. No people are monolithic.